Alright, let's get this started. New game. Turn the brightness up a little bit so it won't look too weird for y'alls. Nice teeth. Could I please make up my mind as to where I am, please? Please, please. Oh. Ow. Ow. My Nikes. That is not appropriate, sir. My move right is not working. What? It didn't take the change. That's weird. Okay. There we go. Do not appear to be able to save the game manually. Alright, so we're in full autosave mode. What is? Data thing I can't do. Okay. UP flash cables. Lovely. What I actually do? Oh, I don't think I can actually go in there. There's no jump button. Okay, so I am supposed to just keep going. Can I plug myself in? It's drippy. Gross. What's that? What's the flash altar? That looks nice. Neat. The wall's rotting. There's a sentence I had to say today. Ew. Gotta clean out the toilet, man. My hand is insufficient. This button. Oh, hello. Aren't you a friendly looking fella? know we're gonna have some sounding on the stream today, did you? Cool. I'm an assassin now. Right, let's go assassinate this chair. Direction. Cool. Ooh, it's the flesh pillar. Altar. Majig. Yes. This is basically Numenera, the game. Except that there already is one of those. It's just flashing between states, but I can't do anything with it yet. Alright, what about this? What's your deal? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. I wonder what it feels like when you got your arm in that machine. Flesh machine. Yeah. Very squidgy. Oh. Yeah. Something lit up in front of me, but I don't seem to be able to select it. Okay, so I can move the tracks around, but let's see what the purpose of that is yet. Let me go figure out how do I get things to move along the tracks. an overly complicated way to help somebody get out of a chair. What's this, like an elevator or? Yep. Okay, I don't want that right now. Check where it goes, but I want to go back to that room below as well. Let's go to a bunch of stuff. Alright, we'll do that later. Get something into this. Why do I want to? Aside from because I can. Oh. No, okay. Be a thing for that to grab first. Back to the central chamber again? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back upstairs now. It's a strange puzzle. What the hell that was? Can't interact with that. Oh, is this where they make the sausages? Yeah. Can't get in there. I really need whatever that thingy is. Oh, hello. Is this an interaction? No, that's just a shiny in the air. Alright, I think I went full circle, so let's see what this does. wants to grab something from over there. I think this is the egg puzzle I heard about. That was pretty easy. Ooh. Or not. I don't think that was the result I was looking for. So what is... How do I get a thing on there that won't break apart? What about this one? This one looks different from the others. For a second. Okay, so yes. Directly over. Oh, because there's no note there. Okay. Let's see. So I have to clear the way for this thing, I think. So I feel like I have to grab this and move it up here. Like this. goes all the way across the top, except for here. And down. I need to get this bunch of stuff out of its way, but I can't. Keep moving any further. Do that, but then that guy over there is going to be in the way. In the way. How do I get him out of the way? I want him in here theoretically, but now this guy's just permanently in the way of that. This is the thing that I actually wanted me to do. I don't know what else I'm going to do. It's not. All right, nice. Okay, maybe the other thing will work now. Back downstairs. Here, but it's not. Maybe I have to go find it somewhere. Let me see. Brought down on the tracks over there. Hey, Connor. It's on like Xenomorph Donkey Kong, yeah. There you are. Okay, so there goes the night. Ah, very splorpy. All right, time to go on your little poopy chair. There you go, buddy. Perfect. Hello, Kai. No? You alright?
Hello?
You okay?
Yeah, all good.
Okay. You goofs. Hello, Snow and Artemis as well.
Hi,
I'm almost afraid to encourage Kai to have another beer right now, but it is that time. I know you sound like you've been ingesting a lot of something.
I have not.
You're on the goofballs.
This is true.
Happy beer day then.
Happy beer day.
Did the Halloween event in Final Fantasy earlier. Actually, kind of fun.
I haven't checked it out yet.
They brought back something that that they did like way previously. And they've been bringing it back because it went over so well, where you could literally turn your character, well, put a glamour on your character as different NPCs. It's actually kind of fun.
Oh, interesting.
Like story NPCs is quite fun.
Look, I found a new friend.
I see that.
I like your nose
Did
vag.
you find him with? Did you find him with your HR Geiger counter?
I did. It's up to 1 now. I found 1 Geiger. That's a lie. I've seen at least 20. Not of him though, just various Geigerisms. All right, buddy. We're going on an adventure. Whee!
Cock push-ups?
Oh, it's time for this machine. Okay.
Tells me your friend is not going to survive.
Oh geez.
Perhaps not. Oh no. He survived, but he's not super happy about it. Sorry, bud. What did we just do to you? I have no idea what we just did to you, other than make you squishier.
Yeah.
This game's very squishy, by the way. There's a lot of sound effects, and most of them are very moist. Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
Oh dear. So
I think I need to do a thing before I leave him here.
I give cheers with cherry Pepsi.
Excellent. Good choice. Oh, I tried one of those Dream World Cokes earlier today.
How'd you like it?
Very fruity. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Does not, in fact, taste like pussy.
This is not tastes nothing like my dreams. False advertising. Alright, try to jam a goopy orb into my face.
I say again.
Yes.
I tried to type words and I typed rods instead.
Well, you know what they say. Rods are rad.
Rods are rad.
Alright, I need to move him before I do that. Friend.
What they also say? Wads are had.
That too.
Occasionally.
Every Tuesday.
Oh
Ugh,
Food.
Wad Tuesday.
yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, people celebrate Taco Tuesday, so it only makes sense.
Taco wads.
Well, tacos
Alright.
are wads.
Are they?
Taco is bean for wad.
Okay.
It's literally what the word taco means, is wad.
I'm from
Interesting choice. I would have thought that was more of
Florida.
a burrito.
No, I'm trust me on this. I'm from Florida, and at least I want to say 80% of the population there speaks Spanish. We're forced to learn
Yeah, like us in French.
because half the population in Florida doesn't speak English.
How many Spanish classes do you have to take?
None.
You just said you're forced
We
to
learn on the streets, friend.
Oh, I thought you when you said forced, I thought you meant at school,
We're
as
first.
opposed to from
We're
living
forced-
life in general.
We're forced to learn a foreign language, sure, and a lot of people take Spanish because it's easy. You know what I did? I took a semester of French. Fucking hated it. I hate French.
Welcome
And
to my
switched to
life.
Latin.
We have to take 3 or 4 of them. No choice.
You
Not-
see,
it's
they
not even a
didn't
choice of
offer
language, it
German,
has
and
to
it
be.
made me sad.
I took a bit of German when I was in high school. Much better than
It's sad.
French.
It wasn't an option for me,
Okay.
and I learned Germanic languages very fast. I also forget them equally as fast, but I learn them fast.
All right, buddy. Time to go for a ride. Again.
But on the bright side, at least I didn't have to talk in Latin.
True.
I would have summoned a fucking demon.
This guy's having a life today.
Most people do.
Not like this guy's. Oh, okay. I tried using these machines earlier. I know it's coming next, and it's not going to be good. Everybody ready for the scoop?
The scoop? I don't like that.
No, me neither. I don't think he will either. Oh. Well then. I'm not sure why we're doing this, other than this is a video game, it's the only thing I could do, and this is probably going to solve a puzzle somehow. Oh, I get to interact with his bits. Okay.
Oh, that was gross. That's an arm.
I went through a lot of puzzles just to have an extra arm, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
The game gave you a hand.
It sure did. A hand on the end of a flesh stick.
Don't like
Isn't that
that.
the name of a Borderlands character?
But
Isn't there a Borderlands character called Flesh Stick?
yes,
There it is.
I believe so.
Yes, I believe so.
If I remember correctly, he's a psycho. Which
Yes.
would make sense, actually.
Oh, that's the
It
one that
sounds like
Tina
the psycho
kills,
name.
right? That's the one that Tina traps and tortures, I think.
Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, now I need to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do with his arm.
Put
Is it on the
it
big
up in
door?
the air and wave it around like you just don't care. I don't know.
Maybe. At least I'm starting to narrow down the number of machines I can interact with that I don't know what they do. Because I've used a bunch of them successfully now.
I'm helping. I am not helping. I'm sort of helping.
I'm so hungry.
Go get food then.
McDonald's
food.
is closed.
Oh my
Said
god.
food.
No, we're not talking about McDonald's, we're talking about food.
You don't know the sad state of the kitchen here.
I mean, if you're talking about McDonald's, it must be kind of sad. Alright, this place is new. I have a flush tub, apparently.
The majority of the refrigerator is taken up by soda.
Oh, jeez.
I think there's some sort of feelings I'm supposed to be having about that. I'm not sure what they are.
There's no food. It's all
found
soda.
another receptacle dong.
So that's what you call it up there.
Oh, there we go. I got one of those cybernetics on my own arm. Now I have one on my extra arm. Some people have a third leg. I have a third arm.
Lovely.
Ladies.
Coming out your chest?
No, I'm carrying it around.
I didn't know that it was detachable. I'm sorry. If I would have known that, it would save me a lot of time.
You don't want to have to use the giant scoop that made it detachable. Or maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not here to tell you what your life is like. I'm
fucking desperate.
We don't kink shame.
Just don't do it while you're conscious.
How can I do it when I'm unconscious?
Ooh.
Ideally, somebody else does it for you.
What did you do?
What happened?
That was fun.
What happened?
Oh dear.
I just set a small pile of gunpowder off, don't worry.
Was that all?
Fun.
It was.
Alright, so I figured out a way to activate a thing and then walk away from it because it's being held by my other arm.
The small pile of gunpowder.
What was that?
Anything else there? Which one of us are you asking the question to, okay?
About the small pile of gunpowder. That's all I heard.
So you, Kren.
What? I didn't say anything about gunpowder.
I said the thing about gunpowder after you said the thing about the third arm.
Yes.
Right, but you said something about the gunpowder that I only heard part of.
With a small pile of gunpowder.
What about it?
Attach that to what Kren said.
Okay, give me the entirety of the context because I can't do this, you know.
I can't remember exactly what he said. But it was something
I have a feeling it has something to do with the flush being aided by gunpowder.
No.
Or some such.
It was, if I remember what you said,
Goopy.
I figured out how to activate something and walk away with my third arm.
Yes, that is what I said.
To which I responded with yes, with a small pile of gunpowder. Trying to be funny. And just
I guess
being
that's one way to
entirely.
detach an arm.
I get it. I only heard part of it, so.
What's happening now?
Ow, 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 ow.
Stop hurting yourself.
It's not on purpose.
Stop doing it accidentally
On
also.
purpose or not, stop doing it.
It's not like I can control it.
That's what accident means.
I don't know, that sounds sus to me.
I found the body's vat.
I remember when I put in my body's vat.
Huh? I'm McFucking sorry, what? Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm not fluent in Clang.
It's a difficult language to pick up.
Did you say it's pick up? Did you say pick up?
Mm-hmm.
I heard click up.
You know what? That would have been even better.
It's a difficult language to click up.
I kind of wish I had said that instead now. Alright, what does this thing do?
Why are you smashing it?
Ooh, lever thingy.
Huh.
You.
No.
Hey, boss.
What hover thing is for?
I'm gonna set my hand on fire.
What? No,
I
let's
don't advise
not.
that.
Want to set my hand on fire?
Too late, I did it. Ow, that hurts.
I bet it does. Oh, hello.
Oh
Look.
my god.
The intrusive thoughts have been winning since I've been tired. They won while I was at work as well.
Oh dear.
So,
How
at work, I
like
was
you
putting
scorn?
stuff out, and we had like rolling carts.
The fuck was that?
And as I was going to put an empty cart up, an intrusive thought popped into my head that I should write this and put it up at the same time. So I fucking wrote it like a skateboard.
Damn. Also,
What a
last
neato
hello,
moment.
it has been very weird.
That
It's
didn't
everything
come
I
with the
expected.
microphone.
I'm gonna need
What
a
happened?
moment. Kinda scared the shit out of me.
What? Yes, but what happened?
So you know that bullet I was playing with?
Yeah?
I extracted all of the gunpowder and the load.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Dude.
I chambered the empty brass.
It made a
discharged it.
and with my headphones on, I didn't hear her doing that, so I just heard this loud pop. And you know how I am about loud noises.
Especially
Those
when
are
time
fun.
is concerned.
I should point out before doing this, I confirmed that there were no obstructions in the barrel.
I should hope so.
Which one?
Beretta.
Don't, don't pull something like that guy in that video I showed you earlier.
No. I did everything else appropriate. I pointed it away from everything. I know how to safely, fire a blank. Hell, some people don't know how to safely fire an actual fucking bullet. Hey, Alec, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I don't think I need this room just yet.
It will be.
Over? What?
I really scared the shit out of Snow. Actually, kind
dare.
of surprised that the primer was that loud. The 22 primer weren't that loud. Why is a 9mm primer that loud?
Mm-hmm.
Because the 22s take smaller rifle primers. The 9mm does not.
You know what? That reminds me of a question. What is the basis behind the people who get upset when people call a rifle a gun? What is the difference? Is gun specifically supposed to mean pistol or something?
So, technically speaking, a gun describes a black powder firearm of some sort. Sorry, not firearm. A black powder arm.
Mm-hmm.
Legally speaking, a black powder arm is not a firearm. So that would be the difference. It's a gun, but not a firearm. Just like a semi-automatic or a bolt action or whatever is a firearm, not a gun. It's semantics, really. It boils down to some really interesting decisions made by really interesting people, but people have gotten really careful about using appropriate nomenclature because people have abused people not using appropriate nomenclature. Same reason why people get a little bit bent out of shape when when people confuse a magazine for a clip. Because through that confusion is how we end up with politicians calling for a ban for all of those high capacity, fully automatic clip magazines.
Oh, and what was the more recent one?
Oh, for fuck's
wanting
sake.
a high capacity ammo.
High capacity ammunition.
60%
like,
more bullet per bullet.
I was very confused by that. It's like, you know,
what the fuck's a high capacity ammunition?
We come back to the same.
Maybe it has more
thing
more powder in it. I don't know.
No, that's just a plus P round. They already have a term for that. But it comes down to what I've always said. It's like, you know, I'm willing to have this conversation, but in order for us to have the conversation, we need to be on the same page, and we need to be able to be willing to talk honestly.
Oh no, we can't have either one of those things, I'm afraid.
Well, well, obviously, and that's how we end up with spreading of misinformation and fear-mongering, which is disgusting no matter which side of the particular road you're on.
Also, I want to point out that I just got an Xbox achievement for looking at this thing. I don't know why.
Oh, what was the achievement called?
I don't know, it doesn't pop up and tell me. I just got the badoop noise, which means that an achievement just happened.
Kai. As
Artemis.
for the level of noise in the primers, like I said, with the rimfire rounds, like 22, they use a small rifle primer that measures generally 1.75 inches.
1.75 inches? That's
Yes.
a big primer.
No, 0.175. I'm sorry.
Oh, 0.175.
I'm tired. Fuck off.
Okay, 1.75 is about 4.5 millimeters.
0.175.
Right, 0.175. Sorry, is about 4.5 millimeters.
And then for like 9mm, bigger rifle rounds and pistol rounds, like 9mm, 7mm rem mag for larger rifle round, uses a primer that is 0.210 inches in diameter.
Okay, I see the 7mm rem mag being bigger, but the 9mm that I just fired has a 4.5 millimeter primer.
Yes, it's not much bigger, but it's slightly bigger.
No, that's 0.175.
I thought you said 0.175 was just 4, not 4.5.
Yeah. 0.175 is 4.5 millimeter. For the 9mm casing, I just measured the primer at 4.5.
Also shorter barrel.
Whereas the primer on the 7mm Rem mag is 9.5, which measures out to about 0.23, so 0.23 inches.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
That makes two of us.
That's something I've heard about SCORN, is that the puzzles are aggravating because they don't tell you what you're supposed to do, and you have to sort of finger fuck it.
Which has been working okay so far, but now I did this thing and it opened up this shutter over here, which allows me to walk up here and then do nothing.
Also, rimfire and centerfire primers are just different on that basis. Because rimfires are built into the,
First and foremost,
fucking rim.
Oh! Ow! 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 Ow!
that's for scaring me.
I just got.
You beat the shit out of me.
All right.
The thing is, I've fired. Well, didn't fire. I've set off a 22 casing in my office before. So I didn't think it would be anything.
The 22 is room fire, not center fire.
I figured it was the same size primer, and it is.
Same size, but different on the basis that it's...
Different internal geometry.
Yee. Also, I think center fires are just more powerful on that basis. Because they fucking need to be.
Okay, well, now I know that those are a lot louder.
Kai, will you check your DMs, please?
Muzzle Flash was pretty impressive, too.
Also, I didn't beat her up. I just punched her a few times in the arm.
That's what I said.
You only beat her a little bit.
Shut the hell, your face.
Alright,
I was
can't
holding
find
back
anything
quite
else
a
to
lot.
interact with.
I was holding back quite a lot. I could have actually injured her if I so chose.
I think it might be time to pull up a walkthrough. I hope there is one.
That would be nice.
I no longer have any idea what to do. I can't go anywhere else. I can't do anything with what I've got. Let's see. Oh, apparently there was a different way to do things so that my meat friend wouldn't have died. Oh well. I didn't realize that. I guess that still means he loses an arm, though? I don't know. Okay, I just want to point out, I just reached a new section of the walkthrough entitled The Bolt Rifle and the Meat Tree Puzzle.
Nope, don't like that.
Meat.
Those are words in a sentence together.
Yes. Alright, let's see. Go back to the elevator. Try something. Let's see, head north. Thank you, game. As if I have the slightest fucking idea which way is north. I think it meant straight ahead, but... Okay, if I'm reading this right, they want me to go across to there, although I didn't seem to be able to do anything over there. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that was going to be a thing. Ah.
That's a pretty squishy looking gun.
I mean, every gun in this game will be, I believe. Okay.
Had an umbilical cord. That's some Doom bullshit.
True. Also, I have new elements to my HUD now. Which is to say, I have a HUD now. And I don't know how to read it. Okay. Okay, I think now I can activate stuff that I couldn't activate before. If I'm reading this guide correctly. We'll put that away for now. Let's see if we can puzzle our way through the rest of it now. I didn't know that gun was there. You? Yes, okay. Can do this now. Let me just shove my meat gun inside of this flesh pod.
Really?
That's
Ladies.
good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
I freed the glow floats.
Hey lady, how you liking free meat?
Here he goes. Oh look, we made an oil derrick out of meat. Okay, there was another one on the other side, so I'm gonna go do that. And then maybe that will make the other thing interactable more. Alright, I'm gonna experiment with this. Nope, I can't fire it. Actually, let me check. I didn't just screw something up in the settings menu. Nope. Okay. Other than the stuff I screwed up on purpose, that is. Alright, accept my meat gun.
Really?
Yes.
Hey ladies.
So the meat gun is a key.
The meat
Apparently.
gun is cool.
This guy, the menu does have buttons for aiming, firing, and reloading, so it is also a gun?
No, it's always a key. Just when you point it at something and pull, that's alive and pull the trigger, it unlocks death.
Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's a very piston-y sort of gun, apparently. More of a melee weapon. Despite being called a rifle. Can you stop spraying right there so I can give you the die? The bar on the right is attacking ability, and the bar at the top is presumably health. Okay. I already did that. What if I do this? Nothing. Okay. Still can't interact with you anymore. Did anything happen over here? I can tell. Okay, these things are here. These were not here before. These are the things that got carried over. Oh, I think I can maybe manipulate those with the fly-majig. Yes, okay. Use. Pick up alien dom. Absorb into self. Place it somewhere. There. Splorp. Oh. He wants to cuddle my hands.
What?
game is incredibly shorby. Alright, one more. Resume. Got thingy. Pick up butt dildo. There you go. In you go. Plug dildo into meat tree.
Sure.
I overloaded the meat tree.
Oh, noes.
I've been splooged upon.
Ew.
Oh, dearie dear.
This game is too hot for Twitch. Ew.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Did not mind.
Oh.
Also do not want.
I think I tend to think the prosecutor was right in Jill Biafra's case. That ain't just a bunch of mud.
Nope. We're going mudding. Oh, hello.
No.
I am now a Kinder Surprise egg.
Ew.
Don't like that.
Nope, don't like that one bit.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Well, Mr. Anderson.
None of this sounds okay.
Neo popping out of the pod.
Yeah. Time for a trip to Zion.
Oh. Was that there originally?
I don't remember that. Let me just pull this out of my stomach veg.
I
Okay.
hate myself.
This ain't like
What-
Tom
what did
Brady
you
and the
do?
Hertz commercials. I'm sorry.
You'll see.
Oh dear. Okay.
This is like. This is more than HR Geiger. This is like if HR Geiger.
This is definitely H.R. Giger's The Matrix.
This is like if HR Geiger got together with friggin' Lucio Fulci and
Kai
they
is
made a
mute.
Doom game together.
Yeah.
The chitlins came in to say night, and then she had to go to the bathroom. So she'll be back.
Chitlins. Speaking of chitlins, that's what this whole
It's
place
what
is
I
made
call
of.
children. Either
Yeah,
That's
that or
Southern for
sweats.
children.
Yes, but I'm talking. This whole place
Yeah.
is made of chitlins.
I also
Sorry,
call
little-
Snow. What was the second thing you said, Snow?
I also call them squits.
Squits?
Squits.
Why?
That works.
Because it's me.
Snotlings.
That's when they have a cold.
Well, it's worth it. Well,
Sir?
it's better than what my sis calls them.
Sir?
Little kids always seem to have some kind of runny nose.
What does your sister call them?
I don't know. I don't know if I could say that on Twitch.
Oh dear. Or
I'll-
DM me then.
Pod people.
There you are.
This is definitely getting into like, yeah, this is like doing like the fucking end of Lucio Fulci's The Beyond.
Oh my god. Yep. That's a valid concern you had, I think. It is maybe best that we did not say that on Twitch.
Let me see it.
Wow.
So I might have shared with Corinne what my sis calls children that you've picked up on.
I
Yeah.
haven't though, so tell me.
I'm working on it.
Come pets.
Well, there goes
Sure.
that piece of caution.
Sperm links.
I guess now we're gonna find out if Twitch is angry about that or not. Thank you, Kai.
I wasn't told to be careful.
Okay, back to mining.
I wasn't. All I was told is that Snow told you the term. I was not told anything other than that.
Also didn't get a chance to. You silly.
Yes,
There were like 8 seconds of me getting my headphones on.
Mm.
you were literally talking to her. You could have told her to be careful then.
Oh. Artemis, why did you turn into Shaggy all of a sudden?
We're here now, so.
Ow!
Sorry.
Dude, stop
Oink,
injuring
Scooby.
yourself.
No!
At least
Yeah.
it's not what Artemis said.
What did I... Oh, yes.
What?
Can't say that. I'll DM it to you too, Kren.
Alright.
That I know better than to repeat.
There you go. Let me... Before you look at that, I must... I stop.
As I would like to reassure the FBI and CIA that I am definitely not that thing you typed in.
You're not a Kindrag?
Not for the reason of the follow-up comment, no. Oh dear.
Hey, at least I didn't say that out loud. I may have put my foot in my mouth, but, you know, my head isn't up my ass and my nose isn't in your business. I'm totally not a wizard.
You're totally not a wizard.
Well, you might be a wizard, but you're not a fucking wizard.
There's
Sure, I feel-
there are 2 people in the chat that would beg to disagree.
Carter. Hello, Cinder.
I wasn't gonna
How are
say a
you?
goddamn thing.
Well, too bad.
I mean, I don't disagree, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Everybody say hello to friend Candace,
Hello,
aka
Fernando.
previous GM of Star Warsing.
Hi.
Well, hello, Cinder.
Bon Jovi.
That was random.
Hi.
Physically ass kicked.
That's probably what she said too.
Can't say that on Twitch either.
No, you can't.
Wait,
So many inside jokes today.
yeah. No, you can't. You can't.
And I'm aware of some
either.
of them.
That
the
one
factory
I
now?
will send
Fun.
you, Kren.
Which one?
What you say?
Connor, it sounds like she feels the way I felt when I got home from my job at the restaurant last week after we were way too goddamn busy. I do not like the idea of taking a typical Saturday night's busyness and then adding an extra 50% on top of it. That might be why we ran out of food on Sunday, though. We literally had to close the restaurant early on Sunday because we ran out of food.
Huh. Interesting.
That's got to be a thing. That's just like, how the fuck did we do this?
I think it's because we served it all on Saturday, so we had very little left prepped anymore on
Okay.
Sunday.
Get in and take your fucking flying motorcycle with you.
Yeah,
By the way,
Connor,
I DM'd you.
we 86'd the restaurant itself.
Yeah.
I DM'd you the R2D2 thing that Artemis
okay.
can't say.
Hardy doody.
I'm not the only one. Who can't
I
say
see
it
you.
right now.
Yes. Uh-huh. Can't say that.
Hit the button
Nope.
again, so we get the full effect. Enjoy hearing that and knowing about it every time now.
Here's your helmet and your window. Oh, good. Now I get to hear my own voice randomly without me saying anything.
That's an assertion.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was me.
And yes, Connor, Kai has a soundboard, and my voice is now on it twice.
I love the teapot in the back.
Shut up.
Can't use my rifle anymore.
Hey,
Love you.
Az ended up on here too.
Okay.
Az brought us this button.
A heavy burden weighs upon a troubled brow.
And of course, Goobs.
Ah, yes, Goob.
All
Love you,
right.
Az. We have
I
Goob,
found the testicle machine.
and of course,
I don't know how to feel about this room.
Was that before or after the voice mod?
that's after.
Okay.
Impressive.
Yeah, whoever designed this room definitely had balls.
Yeah, 4 of them apparently.
Right.
Possibly 5.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Don't like that.
Alright, and I can't interact with... Oh, wait.
I know what you do like, though, Artemis.
Oh?
Good girl.
Fuck off.
Adorable.
Did y'all hear about she's playable in the PvP mode now?
I'm always playable in PvP modes. Wait, what?
What?
Resident Evil 8 has a PvP mode, and you can play as Lady Dimitrescu. And
Nice.
yes, her special power is to throw furniture at people. They also had to make her. They also had to make her slightly shorter because she was too big to fit through the doors.
That's why you make a duck mechanic. Lazy assholes.
An automatic duck mechanic.
Yes.
It's called your fucking knees.
That'd be a lot more work, though.
Right.
Yeah. And they're
Knees were back.
Ari is that fucking pachinko company now, isn't it?
No, RE is Capcom. Pachinko Company is Konami. You're thinking Castlevania.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, hello, sir.
Yeah, I got regaled the story of the amazing clusterfuck that was how Kojima ended up leaving the company.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was awful. It was just like, no way, you're going to fire me. I'm in charge of 2 of your best-selling franchises, and they did. Oof.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Collecting nubs to put into the cervix.
Sure. That's your cervix. Cervix.
Definitely playing a Geiger game, Connor. Absolutely true.
This is a full service station.
Ooh. So I can't interact with that. So what did that change then? The moment when you finally find a thing that you can do and you still don't know what it actually did.
Yeah.
And now what? What about over here? Oh no, by the way, Connor, I've seen the trailer for this game. Yeah, pseudo sex stuff later on drops the pseudo entirely.
Yeah.
Pretty much. There's a straight up drippy alien dong later.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
When I get my
Daniel's
soundboard
around.
going, I definitely need that in there.
I will send you all of my sound files for you to do with as you please.
Excellent.
Well, he might not need the ones that he does. He could just say, no, John, or that's an assertion.
I might as well send them anyway.
I mean, fair.
Probably easier to just send the whole thing anyway, right?
Yeah, just zip the whole thing. It definitely needs to be zipped.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Almost 100 different sound files. And they're kind of named appropriately.
What was that thing?
Yeah. At least I think they're named appropriately.
Ha! No.
Nobody asked you.
Well, Kai is now arguing with herself with via the soundboard. But yes, I'm sure they are named appropriately, inappropriately.
What did I call cock push-ups? I've forgotten. That's a sentence.
Oh. Well then. You know what? Now that I know what that does, let me check that.
Ovipositor.
That is not the flush bridge ovipositor I wanted. Let's do this one first.
Apparently, I just called it cock push-ups. Cool.
I mean, to the point, really. Alright, nope.
Fuck you.
I need to move the Krendpositor.
Hey, when you figure out your button is named precisely what you think it is.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm calling myself Daniel, but
Damn.
evidently.
This is a whole ass world we're exploring here today. It'd be a good time for a break soon, but let's poke around a wee bit more first. This entire place is very drippy. Oh, hello. Good news, I found the tentacles. That's this whole
I
game,
hate that
basically.
sound so much. I hate that sound so much.
Why?
It summarizes the game perfectly.
It summarizes entirely too many things, and I don't like that about it. I don't like that feeding a blowfish a carrot can describe so many parts of reality.
Okay.
Oh. Well then.
Oh, well, at least they're using efficient quarter-turn connectors. That's similar to the connector that Tesla designed, actually. Only his
in
was
this case,
less gooey.
In this case, HR Tesla.
Hey ho.
Well, that machine is spent. Oh, hello.
Clearly.
Hello, new friend.
Why does it have balls on its face?
I mean,
Ball
make its own
lungs.
choices. Don't be rude.
If you could.
Giving me hugs now.
There are a lot of whys in this game.
Like, why any of this, really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, he just wanted to be my gun friend.
Hmm.
Now we're gonna continue the adventure together.
It's like,
Oh, that's an
okay.
achievement.
We've now added a third
No.
party to the creativity of the game. We've Geiger, Fulci, and Cronenberg.
What's up, love?
I appreciate guns, but I don't think I want one attached to my actual body in a meat way.
This is some like Videodrome shit here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, having a prosthetic that has a weapon in it is one thing, but this is not a prosthetic that has a weapon in it. This is something that has become part of my meat. I don't want it to be part of the meat.
What?
You don't want meat statics?
I want to have a prosthetic that is not meat with a weapon in that is also not meat. There's a difference.
Oh, good. I have to catch this thing while it's moving.
Non-meat.
That's the spot. Too soon. Gotcha. Now what'd that do? No fucking idea. Alright, cool.
It gave you an extra ring on your key thingy.
Maybe?
I think too.
Maybe that's what I'm doing, is collecting key ring thingies.
Your key now has another clit ring on it.
Hot. I mean, this game's gonna inspire a lot of feelings, and no matter how you feel about it, you're gonna end up sticky somehow. At least the game is. Hey, I have my arm key back. Despite the animation, not a weapon.
See, what I don't like about that that animation is that you stuck your hand in it and then freaked out when something was put onto your hand. It's like you just stuck your hand into a weird, horror alien orifice, and you're surprised that it bit you?
I'm not sure that your action was surprised so much as just the actual pain. You could be expecting pain and still have a flinch from it when it happens. So if your theory is right, then I can add an extra thing to this, maybe? Oh, it's grouping 2 testicles this time.
I guess that's sort of my thing in that if I'm expecting it, I don't flinch.
Well, that's a you thing.
Flinching while expecting it would be a really bad thing when going in for a tattoo, for example.
Okay, so I guess I need 2 more thingies.
Like, if you go in for a tattoo and you expect it to not hurt a little bit, then you're probably
very
fooling
silly.
yourself.
Yes. I think it's pretty well established that getting a tattoo hurts.
I guess the appropriate statement is that it's well established that it can hurt. Where you're getting it, how talented your artist is, etc. All of that plays a part.
I mean, I've never heard
No
of
matter
it not hurting. Just a matter of what the amount is, I guess. But maybe 0 is possible?
There were parts of my tattoo that didn't hurt a bit.
All right.
Weirdly enough, it was the parts where my artist said, you know, this area is going to be weird. Didn't say it was going to hurt. He said it was going to be weird, and I sort of took that as, okay, so this is going to hurt in a way that I've never experienced before. And no, it was actually just weird. He hit a nerve cluster, and no, I can't say that it hurt. I couldn't tell you what it fucking felt like. And I was not feeling it where he was tattooing. I felt it somewhere else on my body.
That is weird.
And that's when he sort of smiled. He said, yeah, that's sort of how nerves are. He said, if you ever get a tattoo going down your spine, expect to feel some really weird shit.
And then you went and did
Which
it
makes sense when you consider
weird shit.
Well, I mean, I have a absolutely massive back piece planned, but I'm short probably, you know, $6,000-$7,000.
Damn. That's a lot.
It's massive. It's going to be massive, and it's going to be full color. So I'm going into this expecting it to be expensive.
All right, let me see. I want to get back to the ovipositor room, and we have one more direction we haven't tried. Alright, I guess it was over here, and then we're gonna have a break. And try to recover a little bit from all the splorping.
What kind of crackhead terminology is that?
The accurate one. I'm gonna need a push of the blowfish button. There we go. Too fun.
I'm Batman.
Okay. What's that? Oh, we have a purge button. How nice. Oh, wait. Let's see where I can use one of those. Let's clear this up. Let's make some Soylent Green. Lunch is ready.
Ew.
Yes. Okay.
Cheese.
What?
Indeed.
Just cheese? Okay then.
Not quite how that works, but okay.
I mean, it can be. I don't like having to chase these things around. Collecting meat rings.
Yep. You are.
How many times do you get to say that accurately?
I double checked, and that time 2 went in and 3 came out.
And I need to find a 4th. As far as I can tell.
And then your little clit rings will will allow all 4 of the Geiger balls to drop.
Yes.
That's a sentence.
Balls had to drop eventually.
Fucking ending sentence I never wanted to say.
And not
But
gonna
here
be
we
the
are.
last time today, I don't think either. Or next week. Oh yeah, there's the other one there, I think. Anything else going on here? No, alright. Oh, good. Can't see the whole place. Guess I don't need to. Oh, do I have to put this into a position to catch it where I can't see it? Oh no. I have to predict where it's going to go in the area I can't see.
There's a sound.
That's not it.
There's a sound,
Oh.
though.
Got it. I kind of brute forced it a little bit.
Oh, if you were paying attention to the sound, you would have picked up that where it was landing and when you needed to pull the trigger.
Perhaps.
There's
Somebody
actually
with
an
finer
audio
tuned
cue.
ears may have been able to do so.
There's definitely an audio cue there. I picked up on it.
Yeah, I was just having trouble actually associating it with a location properly. I could definitely hear when it stopped, just not where. But you kind of guess it based on its movements that you can see. Because it moves a certain amount each time. Huh?
Clever puzzle. I liked that one.
Clever girl.
It was interesting. Alright.
I like puzzles that
insert your fingers into the meat lever.
That make use of more than just your eyes.
It was interesting. Alright. So we're about to do this, but let's have our break first. And we will give ourselves a little cliffhanger on that. Alright, back in a minute.
Okay.
So quiet up here, you could hear a mouse get a hard on.
It's brewing. Meh. Alright. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Indeed so.
Indeed. Boop, boop. Alright. Let us enjoy the meat nutty fruits of our labors. Oh, you're going over there. Alright.
I will return.
Alright.
Alright.
Can't get it at the right angle to do anything else here. Okay, let's see. Okay. There we go. Had to logic that one a little bit. That's one of those puzzles where you gotta fiddle fuck around with it to sort of figure out the rules.
Then the balls opened.
Did. They're shiny inside. Oh, they have people inside. They are testicles. People inside just usually aren't people yet, in most cases. But these are all the way peoples. Hello. Oh, hello. Do you want to be my friend? See your butt. You're in pretty good shape for having just crawled out of a testicle. And being dead, apparently. Interesting how every new tool I acquire seems to come along with somebody dying. Except for the gun. The gun didn't kill anybody. But it did give me a symbiote, though. Okay, so I think I can unlock those other things now, maybe? These things? Yes. Alright, buddy. Do your schlorpy thing. Oh, it's a dongle key. Not dongle, what do they call those? Fob. It's a key fob. This looks like someplace I was earlier. I thought it was at least going to plug into something. Do something goopier than that. I'm mildly disappointed. Needs more tentacles.
That's a sentence.
Yep. Also, I'm finding it a little strange that this game has an inventory button that I haven't been able to use yet. Oh, my gun buddy. He's getting restless. My gun is eating me. Not a fan. Oh. There was my brain crab spider. Okay, that happened. I have no idea why. I assume that's going to benefit me in some way later. Don't know how. Oh. This is where I made my meat friend and tore his arm off. Except it's even fleshier than last time I was here. Because of all the puddle goop everywhere. The not mud. Now I appear to be going back to where the game started. I think this room is where the game started. Okay. Now I go this way. This place. Nope. There's airfish. And where the fuck this is? No, don't like that.
Nope.
Oh, look, this one's moving too. Hello. Nice face. Everybody, welcome to What the Fuck? The game. Yes. Which both describes the weird shit we're seeing and also what the story of this game is. I don't know what the fuck that is either. Well, this one has two things lit up on it.
That's what makes it proper HR Geiger.
Yes. Oh, I upgraded my Wi-Fi signal.
It's
my fob.
Clearly pheromones.
That's what I said.
All this meat, there's no way it's electric. It's definitely pheromone based. That just makes it creepier. I don't know
Yeah,
if it's actually
it didn't
intended
need
to
the
be,
help.
but
Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Another one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I'm looking at stuff I'm having to do to further. Well, I got my mining up to get the stuff I need to do this one
You got your
step
aluminum?
further in leather crafting. Well,
Aluminum?
Bowman.
yeah, well, for the next step, apparently I need to start learning fishing now.
Yeah,
You
gross.
can. It's not that hard. It's actually quite relaxing.
I know. I just want to do leather. I didn't intend to do fishing and mining. I just want to do leather crafting.
Fishing is relaxing if you're not being a tryhard.
So he's been spending a lot of money on ingredients. So he's basically
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll save fishing for tomorrow.
takes a lot of punching.
It might also help to do some questing and build the money back up.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that
Or
too.
fake
In
farming.
fact, just about everything I make from leather crafting and other stuff I sell.
Good. You get gills that you can get, which is very, very useful.
Sorry, you can get what? Game was very loud for a second there.
You also get seals for your grand company, which is also very useful because you can use that.
Actually,
use
yeah.
those for trade in and.
Blast, have you progressed far enough into the game to have a grand company yet?
I doubt it.
Probably not then, or else you would have known what I was saying. What level is your adventuring character? Like your adventuring class?
Ah, jeez, how do I check that?
Just open your character menu and then choose classes tab.
Everything is loud.
It is. Oh, good. One of them survived. Get back here and face the wrath of my punch gun.
Access hands.
Character. Adventurer plate.
Yep. Under your character.
There's a
Look,
classes
character.
button there.
Yeah.
Although you might need to open. Just press C and that'll open the right screen that will have the button on it.
C. Okay. I'm looking for what?
Classes / jobs.
Classes job. Yeah. There we go.
So what's your pugilist at?
21 and I'm level 22 rogue.
Okay. So you're probably close to, have you started getting quests talking about, people trying to summon Ifrit?
Probably not.
Yeah, you will be soon then. Follow the main story for a little while, and you'll get
Let's
that.
see, right now I'm level 21 pugilist, 22 rogue, 21 miner, 3 leather worker.
So you're just
Yeah. If you advance through the story until you've joined a grand company, then you can get more rewards for crafting.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried getting a retainer so I could start putting stuff on the market board, but apparently I'm not there yet.
I think you need the grand company for that.
Oh.
Isn't that what unlocks retainers? No, am I remembering that right?
I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been a bit.
Well, I think I have to get the walkway clear.
Maybe?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Well, I'll look on that later.
I think that's the right position for that one. Now now I need to go back and change this one.
And I might as well hang out at the Fisherman's. I have to transport to the Fisherman's Guild enough times because that's the way to get to the Rogues Guild.
Yep. I think you mean the completely
Beautiful
innocent...
Sisters of the Edelweiss?
Yes. The innocent nunnery where nothing shady happens at all.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss.
That's the name of one of the quests in the game. Hello.
Well, it's also
Are you a friendly fella?
name of a flower, and it is also the national anthem. I think it's like the national anthem of Germany, something, or Austria. It's also a song from The Sound of Music, which I've heard that enough times.
I've heard the hills are alive, which sounds a little bit terrifying.
We the sound of... Heard that come back enough times. Alright, oh, I'm done Final Fantasying for the day. I gotta say, I got to level 21 mining in one day.
That's not bad.
Then again, you don't need as many to go gather and buy as many materials as you do with
You don't need to buy any materials.
Yeah.
You just get materials.
right.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
You know, getting the materials is what gives you the experience.
Yeah.
I'm sure fishing will probably be about the same.
The hell is all of this?
Fun to beam up, Scotty.
Oh. You little jerk. Can you stop grabbing my intestines? I need those. I think I need this back over here, though. Oh. Guess that's staying over there, then. And yes, I agree. So
okay,
I like how all the classes have a storyline. Yeah, what's going on, Kai?
Hmm?
You good?
Yeah.
I'm making many clickings.
Oh, sorry. Correct that.
I was just checking on you.
Aye. Wellness check. No, I pissed off the sky sperms.
Sorry, that was me, my fault.
Oops.
Looks like you're gonna come and kill me later, I just know it. Yeah. Don't have any health left. Leave me alone. I'm glad you don't know how to lead your shots at least. This game would be way too hard if you could do that.
That was one feature about we're gonna.
Ah, heck. They usually die in 4 hits. Why did he survive? You were saying, Blast?
I was thinking about leather working. Add when you use the sneak feature, because it'll render you silent to any creatures, so that way they don't try to attack you or you're trying to mine stuff.
Yep.
Not mine,
It's even better when you
yeah,
get auto
mining.
sneak.
Because and the thing is, whenever I go back to the guild to get where my new assignment is, and I go and whatever, somehow it turns that off automatically. I don't turn it off.
Whenever you go through a zone line, all your buffs turn off, except for like food buff.
I think prospecting stayed. That's
Also, in the main cities, you don't exactly need it. So
yeah.
That too.
Well, yeah, true. You do need to talk to
prospecting does not technically stay on, but you have something called auto prospecting that automatically turns it back on.
I guess you don't need. I guess you do need to sneak off if you're actually going to talk to people. So that is a.
Also, I find it amusing that sneak is one of the shiniest skills in the game. That's just ironic.
But then I forget to turn it back on, and then I get attacked, and now I can't turn it on because I'm in the middle of a fight, and I really don't.
Want to be in a fight as a gatherer.
Yeah, attack. All I can do is just let the guy just swing the pickaxe a few times.
Yeah, no, you just get the hell out of there if you get attacked.
yeah, just run.
Killing something that's even like 10 levels below you is a little bit hard as a miner or a botanist. Because auto attack is all you get.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's like, oh, you auto attack, and yeah, that worked for them.
I just remembered something. There's a heal button in this game.
When I'm being
I think that's why I gathered
the
the blood earlier. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
well,
what the
just-
circles at the top are for.
Hmm.
Those are my blood heal charges.
getting chased by the beasties. I got the hell out of Dodge.
Damn it.
I got far enough away to the top, and then I could turn my sneak on.
Yeah. Stop it.
There. Brr. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, I'm back to full health, but I'm out of healings.
Mm.
Also, the game just randomly damages me once in a while.
Mm.
So, can't avoid that.
Anyways, like I said, I got my money high enough I could get the element, and I just made a shit ton of leather with it.
Nice.
Don't have to go back and get that anytime soon. However, like I said, this one thing I want to make, I need fish glue and white coral, and that requires fishing.
Yep. I don't know how much white coral. I don't think fish glue is super duper expensive, but I don't know about the coral.
It's not.
I'm surprised as a glue, that's a thing that's not available from one of the.
Sometimes they are. Some glues are, but I don't remember how high level the fish glue is.
Like it's not available from the leatherworking guild or from any of the material sellers.
Done clicking.
Okay.
Alright, I need to find stuff for the big grabby hand to grab.
See if we can get the teddy bear.
Wow, that was my head.
Oh, then.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm back up here now. Bring the thingy over. If I could bring the thingy over, I could maybe get it to the other side. No. What's for din dins? Thought I heard eating noises.
Nope.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be back up here yet. Let's go back down. Yeah, I think this game could use maybe just a teeny little bit more guidance. Although it's been pretty okay for the most part. Okay, is it just me, or does it look like these walls have nerve endings coming out of them?
Definitely does.
That's making me even more uncomfortable. Oh, heal station. Yes. Alright, so that's what my fleshy crab spider thing is for. It's my healing potion. My Estus flask has tentacles. I approve. I don't think I can claim more, no? Okay.
Heavy fucking piece of equipment to do maintenance on. But is a very good and very old cast bench vise, so.
Speaking of doing maintenance on things, I tried cleaning up my razor that I used to shave my head, and I broke it.
Oh no.
Pieces
What kind of
fell out
razor
of
did
it.
you have?
Similar to the ones that they have in barbershops. That they use on the back of the head at the barbershop.
Never been to
Well,
have the
I
back
don't know
of
what
my
it's
head
actually
shaved,
called.
So.
Well, they don't use it exclusively for head shaving, but just for evening out the back of the hair at the back of one's head, typically.
It's an electric razor.
Yeah.
I can suggest one to you. They're kind of pricey, but they're really easy to use and really well built.
Aye.
A skull shaver. You can get the bulldog if you suffer from fragile masculinity, or if you prefer something being a little bit more ergonomic for your hand to hold, you can get the butterfly kiss.
Oh, a lot of these things.
Butterfly kiss sounds a lot more pleasant to me.
I love how they integrated the skull shaver logo into the butterfly kiss too. Like it's got like a lipstick kiss
link me
on
up
it.
one of those later.
But if you look at the lipstick kiss on it, it's got the little skull in the corner. It's
That's cute.
Really clever. It took me like 6 days to realize that their logo was in that.
And Burns will know I can't use the healing station more than once. I tried.
There's an actual. Good lord, look at this thing.
Nothing. It's not taking no for an answer, is it?
I'm looking at electric.
Pitbull.
I'm looking at electric head shavers, and like there's like seven circular heads, like six in a hexagon pattern and one in the middle. That'll get your head nice and silky smooth.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I think it matters.
I've never really had good. I've never tried to shave my head, but I don't know. Electric razor can really.
It does the job.
Like,
It doesn't get it like totally smooth, but I don't care about that. There we go. Now I have. Oh, I got 4 out of that one. I got 6 blobs now. Okay, so that's been freed up, and now I have to figure out how to move it more.
Also, I heard a Dan arrive just as I was talking about skull shavers, which is kind of funny because it's Dan's fault that I own one.
Bro, Dan.
How's it going?
It's going very shorpy.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Oh my gosh.
Saw ya. I just saw the picture where you chafed yourself.
Ow. Oh yeah, that was ow actually. That was very ow. How did I do that?
Yeah, like working.
Yep, my pants and therefore my legs were soaking wet for like 4 hours while I was moving around a lot.
Yeah, that's happened to me
so,
too.
soft pruny leg meat
Yeah.
Getting rubbed against each other.
I tell you
That
what's
hurt
a
like
good
son
thing
of
for
a-
that. If they make aloe vera gel.
Funny thing
ointment.
is, I put some of that on and it made it hurt more.
Really?
Although I then washed it off. Having it soak in might have helped the healing process.
Yeah.
But
I had
having it
this
on
funny-
there just made it angrier.
Yeah, I had this aloe vera gel. Amazing too.
I think it was perhaps upset at not being able to get any air against the skin. Hello, what are you? Oh, I see.
Man.
Fuck you.
But you get it for not being nice.
All right.
Let's see. What do we
Can't go in there. I don't have a crouch button. Let's go up here.
got? This Head Shaver 7D V-Klaus. 10 in one hit. Dang.
Take a blood dose there. Alright, let's have a quick look at this. Link imaging.
They really nailed the aesthetic of this game.
They really did.
Wow.
I love how the bulldog and the butterfly kiss look so different.
The funny thing is they both use the exact same motor head. It's just a matter of the encasement. One of them is clearly designed to be, you know, painfully masculine, and the other one is clearly designed to be not.
One of them is very insecure about itself, and the other one isn't. Also, they're a little pricey. But they look like they're probably very good, though.
They are built incredibly well. When I took mine apart, I was thoroughly impressed. Plus, they're waterproof, which is nice.
Yeah. Plus, of course, the difference of the fact that this is made specifically for this job and not just as a general razor.
Precisely. I need to get the full suite of different heads, though, in the extra sensitive, because I have extra sensitive skin.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
wants to know
lucky
if there's
me.
any previous context given that makes sense of this place. None whatsoever. There is no context to any of this.
The previous context that makes this game make sense?
Yes.
No, don't like that.
Always gotta go there.
So, Dan, I'm told that my take number 2 on the John Morgan voice was too close to home.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm not
The
begged
what-
not to do things very often, and I was begged not to use the second one.
It was perfect in how horrible it was.
See, here's the funny thing. That one was me being like, alright, this one I'm going to do as completely over-the-top pedantic.
And according to Kai, that was the most, audio real to how John actually sounds. So
you haven't heard him.
No, I've only gotten to experience this through, storytelling. So
I like how my impression of him is upsetting people that haven't even heard his voice.
It's like, no, this is way too annoying.
If I remember correctly, Artemis has heard his voice, and Snow has certainly heard his voice, and even she was over there like,
No,
Yeah.
I have not.
Snow definitely has, though.
I thought you had. Snow has. Because Snow and I were both riffing on him that one time.
And Snow just now, in her confirmation, sounded quite unhappy about the fact.
Sounds like a wonderful individual. I look forward to meeting him.
He's a real character.
It was kind of upsetting that for all of the the connections I kind of made on that show, and everyone seemed excited about the prospect of me being on it one time. I was never actually officially invited.
That is funny. But yeah, you'll be amused to know, Dan, the name of his show even has the word pedantic in the name. Look up Pedantic Pedestrians on YouTube sometime.
I shall. Here's the thing. Kai can be pedantic, but her pedantic is fun and whimsical. This individual's pedantry just sounds sad and boring.
Most of the time.
Sad, boring, and argued for entirely too long that Windex was in fact groceries when he was wrong.
Well, we have Windex and groceries, and China is a capitalist country, so...
Yeah, now we can make it in the air fryer.
I mean, China is very capitalist, but it's definitely not democratic.
It's a capitalist communism.
Yes.
Capitalistic communism, but it is still a communist country.
Yes, it is both of these things.
It's not even a true capitalism, though, because the only people that are allowed to capitalize are the 1%, effectively. That's Chinese, not how capitalism is supposed to
work. The Chinese capitalism is like about as African American as Trudeau is in blackface.
No.
Oof.
It's Trudeau.
Though honestly, I wish more people thought about this and realized this. Technically speaking, Elon Musk is African American, and he's whiter than I am.
Yeah.
So this is why it's actually fallen out of favor to describe somebody who is of a melanated complexion to refer to them as just simply African American, and why it's now back to being acceptable to refer to them as black if you're going to refer to them out of person at all, which I generally would not. You know,
man,
that's
I wish
just
I had an actual
actual
gun in this game. That'd be nice.
You have a hole puncher, like a glorified hole puncher.
Some weird piston majig, which is essentially a melee gun.
Like, it's one of those things. When I'm talking about somebody, I usually use their name before I use their likeness.
It would be really weird if I was introduced by Kai. Oh, this is my white friend Dan.
Hey, you don't see me introducing people to Tony that way either, so...
No.
You don't introduce me like that either.
This is my red friend Artemis. Wait, we're still on. I need to be careful. I need to be careful.
Am I your token of this friend group? Am I your only white friend?
It's weird. Weirdly enough, in the polycule I found myself in, I am technically the minority as the white person.
That was an interesting way to pronounce that.
It's the one that rolls off my tongue the best way.
Much like your polycule does.
I don't hear any complaints from her. Hi.
Hi.
I'm rubbing my blood
I wasn't
all over
going
your
to
stuff.
say anything.
It pissed him.
You could say that Elon might be more American African, but technically speaking, he was born in Africa and became a naturalized citizen of the United States, so therefore is African American by definition.
He's one of those dangerous immigrants, is what you're saying.
These things also don't seem to have a particular critical hit spot, do they?
I don't think this game has that. I'm not 100% sure this game has critical hit areas.
Usually
either that or it's just a really weird DLC for Borderlands.
Well, I mean, you get it though. Usually there's a weak spot on creatures.
No, yeah.
You kill it in 3 hits, or if you hit this one spot, it only takes 2. You know, that's sort of math.
Sometimes. Not always, though. Not always the case, as Kai says. Some games just don't do that.
I like that
or maybe
they've
it
kept
does and I haven't figured it out yet.
They've kept everything in this game very round.
Yes. Part of even the machinery feels organic.
Yeah, it's all orbs and circular areas.
Curves and yeah.
Yeah. What are you?
I don't know. That thing down there isn't part of me though.
No, that's
my gun came with an alien that is now hugging me and occasionally grabbing my intestines. Assuming I have intestines, I'm not actually human.
It just wants to love you, Krend.
It's loving me very, very roughly.
Puzzle.
Wait, are you an actual gun? Have I been complaining about not having a gun and now I have a gun? I think I have a gun. This is feeling very gun.
It's looking.
Well, no wonder this fight is so hard. I'm supposed to have a gun.
It's feeling very gun.
It's not working.
You need to find ammo.
It would appear that way.
I love the concept. Just it's wiggling, but nothing.
Maybe this thing is ammo. I like how I'm just like swapping out flesh tips. That's the thing I had to say right now.
Don't like that.
This is an unpleasant game. It's fantastic.
Yes.
This is disgusting. I love it.
You see why I've been looking forward to this game being released for so long.
I mean, when they
trailers for this nonsense.
Like this is uncomfortable, but they nail it so perfectly that you're like, "Why, this is disgusting." Thank you.
Yes. Exactly.
It's going to gross you out, and you're gonna love it.
What is with these weird, flailing naked chickens that keep trying to attack you?
I don't know. They're very mean. I think there are younger versions of that thing because they seem to behave in similar ways, but the bigger ones take more hits to kill as
pop them twice?
Might expect. Yeah, I've only got enough energy to do on the weapon to do it twice. See the thing on the right?
I know.
There's like a white line on the right.
Not you.
Yeah.
It's hard to see, but it sort of gets shiny when I have ammo, and then it drains out when I don't. It's very difficult to see the difference. Honestly. Okay. Are you ammo? Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, let's reload it. Yep, mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
Okay.
So not a gun, but like a needle or gun.
I don't know what it's going to fire yet. Your guess is as good as mine.
If it's like a needler, that was my main in Halo.
I know what it is.
Cheese.
I liked the, I mained the plasma rifle.
I
only ever played the campaigns, not PvP.
Technically speaking, I mained Warthog because I just ran things over.
Okay, good point. Warthog is amazing.
Play with the nibbles.
If there was a vehicle that I could get my hands on in that game, you bet your ass I was running around with it, running things over.
Well, something opened that up. See how that's open? Now closed again.
Yeah, I don't think I want it to be open. I think I wanted to light all these things up at once, but I...
Well, right, but you want to open that so you can turn one without turning the other.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. They were only off by one, so let's see if that does the job.
Alright.
I wonder if the middle has to light up.
I think so.
How does the middle
Get
light
that.
up, though?
That did light up for a split second.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, I don't know how to get the middle... Oh, wait, I think... That lights up the middle one, but the only way I can light up the bottom one is like by having that pointing downwards. It seems like I can't have the bottom and the middle lit at the same time.
You rotate just the middle one, or can you rotate the middle one separately?
Middle one always rotates separately.
Okay, that rotated something.
Come on, let's get that flux capacitor
Yeah,
working.
that definitely rotated something.
The middle
That's what I
one
was
seems to only rotate itself, but sometimes it also makes the things at the top detach.
When you were rotating the left
there's
one,
something...
there's something that's moving around that orbit that changes when the middle lights up. I just noticed that.
It's this here. It has to be in this position for the middle to light up.
Well, now if you go back up to the left and then twist it around again, that's going to change it, I bet you.
It will, because that's what happened last time.
Change what?
Oh.
It only changes itself.
Here,
It's not in the
move
right,
the
not
right
the right
one.
position. You have to
Move
move
the
it
one
into
on the right.
position.
Yeah, move the one on the right real quick. I want to see how it does that. You see that little knob that is moving around the center one?
Yeah. So what happens is if
Okay.
the top ones connect, then moving either one of them will move both of them because they're connected.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Right.
So-
that's how you get that connected out properly.
Yeah, so you need to twist that, like using the right one. You need to twist the center one and then move it to where when it's at the very bottom, both of them are lighting up.
And remember, you need to get up to 88 miles per hour at 1.21 gigawatts.
Keep turning the center one for me, Krendar. I want to see one more. Okay. Now go to the right one and twist it.
That just twists itself.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, the middle one rotated too.
Yeah, that's what I was
I've
saying.
been trying to tell you.
That I
Okay.
hadn't been noticing. Although I still
We
don't...
noticed.
Okay, now it's got it
Okay,
set.
the left one doesn't do that, but the right one does that.
That's
how
because
does that
it's
help me?
So
Oh, wait a second. I have an idea.
now twist that one till it lights up. The one on the right.
In order to do that, I have to do this. There.
Yeah. Now you can time.
There we go.
Nice.
There was the one detail I was missing that was causing the problem, and you guys caught that one. All right. Now what does this do?
Yeah, I swear, tell me that does not look like a flux capacitor.
Yeah,
It
that
doesn't look
does
like a flux
not look
capacitor.
capacitor.
Oh, it's shaped like the configuration of the
No.
3 bars and everything. It's like I said, you just need to get up to 88 miles an hour, and
For a second, I thought they were going to make me do another one. Then it went away. Okay.
You probably have to go down and do that other one now.
It's more of a flush
Maybe.
capacitor.
A flush capacitor.
if there's a DeLorean down there,
No,
you'll know.
a flush capacitor.
So if there is indeed a DeLorean down there, you'll know.
Yeah. What I want is a health station. I require blood orbs.
Blorbs, if you will.
Blurb.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
Fun fact,
down we
there
go.
is a device for 3D printers called a flux capacitor.
Nice.
I was looking around and I found, when I looked for flux capacitor, there was a link to O'Reilly Auto Parts. Of course, when you clicked on it, went to the entry, and obviously it showed that it's a items not for sale. This entry for entertainment purposes. But yeah, it was like you could buy a flux capacitor at O'Reilly.
I mean, it could be fun, like a duplicate or something.
Yeah. Gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
I see. Unlock the access to the next floor down. Okay.
Gigawatts are different.
Or if you say it the way Doc Brown says, gigawatts.
That's what I said, yes. They're different things. One of them is a G and the other is a J, clearly. It's why it's GIF, not GIF. I don't care what the dumbass who came up with the phrase, the animation protocol says.
Exactly.
That man is what this button is.
Oh. It's a shoddy.
Yeah, shot.
Danger man, isn't that? I was talking to Japanese about the screaming.
Done?
A Japanese rec room where they wouldn't stop screaming? What?
I think I played that horror game.
What kind of weird hentai is Zoe watching?
I've got
Actually,
no
I haven't
idea.
played that. I haven't played that game, but Girl Does Rant probably has.
Which one?
Girl that is no longer does rant.
Final Girly. What was it you playing?
Kai, say the thing again.
It was what Zoe said.
Yes. Japanese rec room where people won't stop screaming or something?
Yeah, Japanese rec room where people won't stop screaming.
Actually, yes.
Alright. I'm gonna use that blood immediately. Thank you very much. I like how my arm majig has a little needle on it and I'm just stabbing the flesh globes onto the little needle. Refill, please. Oh man.
That reminds me of, have you ever played Mother Russia Bleeds?
Never heard of it.
It's a good game. It's a kind of like a 16-bit looking graphics, and it's what starts to be like a beat 'em up game soon turns into almost like a horror survival game. It's pretty neat.
Okay, so I need to do the thing from the last one where I get the little triangle majig to line up with the arm.
Thank you. Ah, shit.
That's not, do I have to do it with both of these? Huh.
Yeah, it's from, it's a Devolver game. That right up there ought to tell you what to expect.
Some sort of madness.
Yeah. See, an old-fashioned beat 'em up with big doses of adrenaline and trippiness, somewhere between the classic style of Streets of Rage and the ultraviolence of Hotline Miami. Set in a cold, ruthless Soviet Union, Mother Russia Bleeds aims to conjure up anxiety, unease, and drug-addled frenzy.
Ah, there. Wait. It's that world. Oh, heck. Off by 1.
It will be back.
Okay, with that. Alright, now let's see. Though, it's only need to rotate this more, I think. So it's going to throw that off. Unless... It's still doing that up there.
That work? Roll it up.
Might have to have the arms up, like, okay, because that lights up the end piece too. Thing's fucked up now. Yeah.
Okay. I thought the aesthetic of the game looks weird. No, this is weird.
Fucked up the top one. Okay. Maybe use the side ones to rotate this guy then. Can't do that without rotating the bottom one. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe I can. Hey, there we go. That one required a far too much fingering to succeed. Nobody? Okay.
It's good to have lots of fingering though.
It is. Okay. Now I need to get back to the pluggy majigs. I think I can go the other way and not waste ammo on that thing. Maybe. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna melee this guy. I think he might be the only enemy right now. And I've only got 4 shots left.
Yeah.
Shoot him. I overestimated my ability to regenerate ammo on the punchy majig. It is a bit of an annoying puzzle, Burnswell, I agree. Oh, sure, the shooting is a lot more sparse than I expected. This sort of adds to the unease of everything, though, I think. It makes you feel so much more vulnerable when it takes you so long to get a gun, and then even then you've got such a small amount of ammo. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I'll switch to gun just in case. In case there's some sort of sudden ambush. Goops in here. Not goobs, though. Goops.
No, those would be way more friendlier.
Yes. Alright, I guess he's gonna ambush me later. Can't do anything about him yet.
Yes, ambushed by a vomit-throwing penis monster. That sounds terrifying.
That's something I never had to say before tonight.
Alright, I'm back.
Arrow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. That's a show I've never seen. Welcome back, Mr. Cotter.
Welcome back.
Heard the theme song. I've seen a couple of small clips, but I've never watched an episode.
Oh, I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. And I think one of these nostalgia TV stations have been showing old reruns.
Angry barf chicken.
That's the sentence.
Yeah? That is another thing I have said with my own mouth today. Where'd you come from, you old bastard? Oh, you got limited range. Interesting.
The voice actress for and she is so... Oh god.
What this?
What
Oh, this is one of the things that I used earlier. Oh, okay, I'm back in the earlier place. Okay. Thank you, Stephen Hawking. More like Stephen Nutting.
Oh, God.
You're gonna love my nuts.
have like 20 seconds.
Alright, so I'm back here. Use that to move this across. I don't know why I want to do that, but presumably I want to do that. Yep, Burnswell mechanical keyboard. Kai does a loud clickety-clack.
No, it was Dan.
Yeah, it was me, sorry.
Well, happens either way. Kai also has one.
Most of us in here do, actually.
I don't.
You're on a laptop.
I know of one laptop that had a mechanical keyboard, so this just isn't one of them that she has. It was cool to see, though. If I recall correctly, it was running some cherry reds, which, not my favorite, but still mechanical.
Here, have a ball.
Blues and browns are nice.
Oh, I love the blues. My last keyboard was.
Alright, now what if I do this?
Apparently, the next key switches that have been keysed, I think they're a cherry switch. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's a cherry switch. Yeah, the cherry viola key switch looks to be about as close as you can get to being a buckling spring without it being a buckling spring. Because buckling spring key switches are still very much, you know, trademarked by IBM, even though IBM doesn't even fucking make keyboards anymore. But they're very, very close, which gives me very high hopes to them feeling like those old IBM Model M keyboards. Probably sounding like them too, which just makes my nipples hard.
Thank you for sharing.
I, for some reason, suddenly cannot move.
It's my nipples.
Alright,
Game. Hello?
It's waiting in anticipation.
I can swap guns and fire, but I can't move. I can't look around or move. Okay, let me see if I can load a checkpoint.
That was weird.
2253? No. That would
Oh,
not
no.
be good.
That's a ways away.
Oof. Maybe my legs fell off. You know what? In this game, entirely feasible suggestion. Why does this game only load or save so infrequently? Are you serious? You just gave me an achievement a minute ago. Why wasn't there an autosave right then?
Because it was just an achievement, not an autosave.
That seems like a good time to autosave, though.
Let's see.
I achieved something.
Perhaps.
Okay, it's possible that this is the can't move camera bug.
Can't move body either, but yes, maybe. Maybe they're related.
Try going to settings, controls, camera settings, and if your sensitivity is for some reason sitting on 0, increase it.
Nope. It does not. I will move it anyway, just to experiment. Nope, this is not what that was. Good try, though.
Okay.
I cannot do the forward, back, left, right movement either. Suddenly. This happened in Act 3, apparently, in case that helps find a bug. Controller. I'm not going to turn the vibration off, even though I'm not using a controller. Who knows what poking at what might do in this. What other do we have? We see button called switch, but that doesn't seem to do anything, so that might be for something I don't have yet. Toggle inventory. Ah, okay. That's the first time this button has done anything, but I still can't move.
Somebody posted a thing. Elon Musk plans to lay off 75% of Twitter's employees. I'm like, actual ones or all the bots?
I mean, how do you even have 75% of 5 people? Yeah, Burns, well, that's what I'm worried about. If I quit out, will I come back in here? I feel like probably not, because my load menu... Okay, there's a possibility that quitting out of the game might create a new save. Also a possibility that it might not.
Is there no manual save?
Nope. There's resume, load game, settings, main menu, and quit.
No.
Oof.
Let me see. SCORN, how to save progress.
You have to rely on the built-in checkpoint system.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if quitting creates a temporary checkpoint or not. Probably not, it sounds like, but...
Sadly, it looks like the best that you have, and this is only if you were playing it on an Xbox Series X or S, is the quick resume feature of the console.
Nah.
Is a deliberate choice of the designers, though.
That was a terrible
That's
choice.
bullshit. You should...
Okay.
Like, I don't mind it having a checkpoint system and not a save whenever you want system. I don't mind that. But save the game when the player quits. So they don't have to, when they quit the game, they don't have to go back to a checkpoint. That was an hour ago. How was the last checkpoint an hour ago?
Or
22:53.
Okay.
It's 11:59.
Okay.
It's 23:59.
Hold on.
Yes.
You can trigger a sort of save by quitting to the main menu.
So not using the quit button, using the main menu button.
I'm assuming so, yes.
Alright, we're going to try it. It's time to end the stream anyways.
It's like an at-will autosave, essentially.
Like one of those temporary things where... like the resume or the suspend function type thing we talked about, where once you load it, it's gone.
However, it does say that it doesn't always work.
Alright, well here's what we're going to do. We're going to try that. And there's there's 3 possibilities. It works and everything's great and the bug is fixed. The save works, but the bug doesn't get fixed. Or the save doesn't work. If option 2 or 3 happens, we're playing something else next week. If we get option number 1, then we're playing this. Let's see what happens. It's been interesting, but I'm not going to put up with that level of horse shit if that's what's going on. Oh yeah, this image here, this is how the game began, by the way. Burnswell, this is the context you were missing. The game began like this. This is our character. We woke up in this situation. We broke away from this flush wall, and we started walking around. That's it. Yeah, so that explains everything, exactly. You now know everything I know. Select slot.
I see a continue button.
You know what? Let's try it just so we can test the outcome. That way we can plan ahead next week. Okay, I can move. The question is this where I left off?
It looks like it might have been.
I mean, that's happened to me before, so I'm still not 100% sure. But it looks like the right spot.
Yeah, it does. It looks like something was intended to trigger, but then it didn't.
Yes, I agree.
That's why you got stuck.
I don't recognize this room. Okay, yes. We got option number 1, everybody. I think we're okay. Actually,
assuming it loads again.
Yes, but I think it will. Then again, he said it didn't work every time. So the fact that it worked this time does not necessarily prove that will work next time, but it does make me feel hopeful. We'll see what happens.